Alright, let me explain myself. First of all, I'm having a hard time working this camera. Second of all, it doesn't run the perfect frames that I want. And if I do, not perfect frames, if I do put it on high frames, my voice will have like a lag. It will lag the sound a little bit, meaning I'll be talking too fast, faster than the words coming out of my mouth. And a little bit, and this camera keeps recording like once 30 seconds, right? And I'm having a hard time, and I'm just having a hard time. And I know that if you're watching this and stuff and like, oh no, he's going back. I'm having a hard time. And I know that, why are you having a hard time? Because, I factory reset it and stuff like that. And when I do finally get to work, right, my computer kind of lags on me a little bit. Right? And it's like, oh, I don't know what to do, right? And then, so that's that. It was working for a little while, but don't worry, I'll get back to it. I need to learn to wipe my mouth. I just ate spaghetti. But anywho, this is me reacting to Charlie and the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The original is better. It can't be beat. No matter how many remakes you make and reboots you boot, it's never gonna happen. But again, let's react to this. Oh crap. Where's my earphone? I need to get better sound. Oh, cracker do. What the burp? Alright.
From human theremin Tim Burton and the J.K. Rowling of his time comes the sort of goth treacle you get whenever Burton, Depp, and Helena Bonham Carter join forces. Wow, they're pale, even by British standards. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You know and love the original Willy Wonka, a whimsical fantasy about punishing children until only the pure remain. Lightened by Gene Wilder's effortless charm and some unforgettable songs.
Oompa Loompa, their legs are weird 'cause he broke their knees.
But since the 70s version is close to perfect, all they could add was upsetting CGI and 20 minutes of orthodontic themed backstory. Please don't do this in the prequel. That'll be a huge waste of Timmy C's precious face. Watch Johnny Depp take a swing at the iconic role of Wonka, a man struggling with a completely made-up profession, British dentist.
No son of mine is going to be a chocolatier.
Growing up in the reverse bear trap from Saw led Wonka to start a candy company / torture factory and become an extremely awkward man-child.
Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Yes, he may have the same talent, fame, look, and daddy issues of a late 90s Michael Jackson, but Depp claims
I knew it. I knew he looked oddly suspicious, because there's no way you could say, there's no way that character resembles Willy Wonka. I knew he resembles more Michael Jackson than Willy Wonka. I just knew it. Because I was like, this ain't Willy Wonka. That's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson owns a chocolate factory. But I didn't say nothing because I thought it. And I bet you everybody was thinking it's just, I knew it.
that had zero influence on his performance. And to that, we say,
That's so annoying.
Meet the Bucket family, who ironically don't have a pot to piss in, even though keeping 4 pensioners locked up in bed should get them, what, 3,000 quid a month? There's Dad, who got screwed out of a job at the screwing factory. Helena Bonham Carter, who appears like Beetlejuice when you say Johnny Depp's name 3 times. Grandpa Joe, who's still a mooch, but in this version Wonka canned him with no severance.
Did you get your job back?
No.
So he should really be pissing in the chocolate instead of sucking up to him. And Charlie, a perfect little angel with 0 personality. Glad he got to let loose later on at least.
That's him?
A surgeon!
That is him?
I am a surgeon!
Join
Oh,
Charlie
that's
on his
him.
tour of the chocolate factory, alongside the human avatars of gluttony, avarice,
Daddy, I want another pony.
pride,
That kid, it's gonna be me. Because I'm a winner.
and wrath,
Die, die, die!
where Wonka shows them all the latest innovations in indentured servitude, from his food-handling rodents to the indigenous tribe he purchased while dressed like a British colonial officer. Don't worry, they like working around the clock for literal beans. It's not like he treats them like actual slaves.
Really?
Well, it's not like he's doing potentially fatal experiments on the—
I've tried it on like 20 Oompa Loompas, and each one ended up as a blueberry.
Oh boy, this isn't good, is it?
Yikes.
Wakanda forever? Gasp, as it turns out, this maniacal CEO has an ulterior motive. Wow, didn't see that coming. His actual plan? Find the right child to take over his all-consuming job. Either the one who's the most pure of heart,
I invited 5 children to the factory, and the one who was the least rotten would be the winner.
or the one who's the most obedient and therefore easiest to groom. Same diff. As Charlie wins a lifetime of work with a mercurial partner and his army of slaves. Of course Charlie takes the job. A child with options would never put up with this.
If you hate gum so much, why do you make it?
You really shouldn't mumble, because it's kind of starting to bum me out.
So strap in for a charming family film that doesn't really like children,
I'm Bella Beauregard.
I don't care.
overweight people,
Kid who finds the first ticket will be fat, fat, fat.
and foreigners. But hey, wangdoodles, that's a funny word, right?
Hornswogglers and snozwangers, and those terrible, wicked wangdoodles.
Hey, Danny Elfman, can you whimsy up some fun music real quick? It's getting kind of dark again. Starring the Sad Hatter, a candy cane, Saruman the Whitening, Senile Joe, Cabin Boy, Das Bloat, Salt Bay. I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I still
That's
have my
not
bubble
bad. That's
gum.
not half bad. That's a
Screen
good
Junkie,
imitation.
How Hollywood Saved Money Before AI, and Helena Bonham Cabbage. The Hunger Games. Oh, I forgot. We're making a YouTube video with Johnny Depp in it. By law, I'm required to add Amber Heard Destroyed, SJW in Tears React Challenge, or they won't put it in your recommendations. Hey, Screen Junkies, are you ready?
If you like my reaction, again, I sincerely apologize. I've been trying to work this camera for a real long time. I don't know how to really work the camera. And I thought it was just as easy as hitting the record button and that's it. Every time I try to record, it kind of lags. And you know, I know what you guys are thinking. I'll be disappointed too if somebody took my advice and make a few videos and then go back to their thing. I'll be disappointed too. But again, I'm trying to work this camera. I think the best way for me to actually work it is by turning down the video quality so it will actually capture real time, not laggy time. And I'm trying to get to where it records more than just 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I gotta pump out content. Yes, it's best to have a quality content, but I'm not at that level yet to make quality. I gotta make quantities. Alright? A man who has 1,000 bullets will hit that bullseye eventually, versus a man who has 5 perfect bullets. If he missed with 5 perfect bullets, and now what? There you go. In, bye. In,